Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Robin coming to you again this month. I hope everybody had a great Easter. Well, do you see who is hanging behind me here? Who is that? Anybody? That's right, it's Nemo and Nemo's daddy Marlin and their friend Dory. Do you know where they live? That's right, they live in the ocean. We're going to talk about the oceans this month. Here's my map. Do you see all the oceans? It's all the blue stuff on my map. Isn't that amazing? Now, who remembers where we live? Anybody? That's right, we live in Minnesota. That's right here. And guess what? What country is it? The United States of America. And look, there's our flag. Isn't that great? Well, so we're talking about the oceans this month. And does anybody remember how many oceans are in the world? Did you say 5? That's right. Are you ready to sing our song? Let's go. Make some waves. Oh, I can name the oceans, the oceans, the oceans. I can name the oceans, there are only 5. The Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, the Arctic, and the 5th one is the Southern, the Southern, the Southern. The 5th one is the Southern, and that makes it 5. That's right, friends. I want to show you some cool pictures now. There's a picture of the ocean, and look at, there's a sailboat. Did you know you could go sailing on the ocean? That would be pretty fun. Look at that. There's a pretty sunset and a palm tree. Lots of palm trees by the ocean. There's some ocean waves. Pretty cool. Ooh, there's a sunset. Isn't that beautiful? We have sunsets in our state too. They're all over the world, right? But they're so pretty by the ocean. Here's some rocks by the ocean and clouds. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a hole in my picture. I thought it was the moon. Oh, look at that. More sailboats. Look at that. Pretty cool. Ooh, this is probably my favorite one. You have the ocean, the sand, and the palm trees. Has anybody ever been to the ocean before? I have. It's so great. All right. Do you know there's lots of animals that live in the ocean too? Do you know who this is? That's a beluga whale. Isn't he cute? And I have this really cool book with lots of fish. Has anybody ever seen this kind of fish? He's called a puffer fish. And he puffs up like that if he thinks someone's going to eat him. This one's called a frogfish. He can actually bend his fins like we bend our elbows. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, you know what that is, right? That's a sea turtle. Do you know they have flippers to help them swim in the water? Oh, look at that. There's little shrimp walking along the bottom of the ocean. Oh, and there's some cute dolphins. I would love to swim with the dolphins. Oh, wow, look at that big, huge whale. He's jumping out of the water. Cool, that's the humpback whale. This is called anemone and coral reef. Do you remember? That's where Nemo lives. Look, it's right there. He lives in the anemone. Oh, look at, there's a baby turtle. Oh, there's an octopus, and he caught a fish. He's going to eat it. Oh, whoa, scary. There's a shark. Oh, there's that puffer fish. Let's see if I can see what he looks like. before he's puffed up. Maybe another time I can find it, but he's just kind of flat. He's not usually this puffy. But if he thinks someone's going to eat him, he fills his tummy up with water and he puffs into a big ball. And some pufferfish even have spikes on them, so nobody would want to eat them. Here's a school of fish. That's what they call a whole bunch of fish that swim together. A school. Isn't that cute? Ooh, this is a stonefish. It looks kind of like a stone in the bottom of the ocean. That's a hermit crab. Oh, look at that. He hides in a shell. Oh, there's the octopus. Do you know how many arms and legs the octopus has? That's right, 8. Whoa, that guy's kind of scary. Do you know what that is? That's a jellyfish. You don't want to get close to him because his tentacles will sting you. That would not be good. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I'm going to show you this really cool shell. Have you ever seen a shell like this? It's called a conch shell. And if you're really quiet, you can hear the ocean. It's like magic. Here is some coral reef. Now, it's really scratchy when you bring it out of the water. And some really cool shells. It's fun to find these walking along the beach. Now, this one's really cool. I don't know if you know what this is. Do you see it? What is that shape on there? Does anybody see it? It's kind of the shape of a star. This is called a sea star, not a starfish, because he's not a fish, but it's a sea star. Now, sea is another word for the ocean. Did you know that? Let's see. Oh, there they are, sea star. And you know what? Silly me, I was thinking of a sea star. This is called a sand dollar. This is a sea star, but it's the shape of a sea star. That's why I got kind of confused. Let's see. Some more coral reef. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see what else. Here's a different shaped sand dollar. Kind of cool, huh? This one's more flat. There's a couple different kinds. Let's see. This is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it very good, but do you see what's in this little container? I can't take it out, otherwise it would get wrecked. It's a seahorse. I'll show you real close. Can you see? I hope you can see them. It's called a seahorse. Kind of cool, right? Did you know something really cool about the daddy seahorse? He has a pocket just like a kangaroo, and the daddy is the one that carries the babies, the eggs. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. More shells. So many more cool shells. And look at this. Do you know what those are? Oh my gosh, those are shark teeth. Look at all of them. They're from different kinds of shark. A sand shark, a bull shark. Here's from a tiger shark and a mako shark. They're kind of small, but pretty cool. These are really tiny. Pretty cool though, huh? Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I wish I could show you all of my shells. I have such cool shells, but I think I'll have to come back and we'll read a story. There's lots of fun songs and stories and projects you get to do this month, so I hope you have lots of fun. And remember, friends, always be kind and be a good listener and take turns. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.